morning, and here we are back in sunny Spain, not like yesterday, after our emergency stop at the hotel. I have to admit I did miss my tent and the sleeping mat, and I had nearly no sleep.
We felt kind of bad going to the hotel last night. We felt we sort of like bailed a bit, but yeah, you've got to put your own safety first. But he was absolutely right. We just spent €120 on a night stay here, and actually I reckon our bed in the tent is probably just as comfortable. More to the point, they don't have a kettle in the rooms they like to do in the UK,
No.
which meant no cup of tea before bed. And you'll go down to the restaurant in the morning, get some water, and fleece for that again.
Exactly. And I we left the water on the bike, and the hotel is kind of small, so I thought it was going to be all locked up, and I didn't walk down there. And you know, if you were in the tent, you wake up, you open your tent, here it is, your bike, your water, everything you need. So I definitely missed my tent.
There's definitely pros and cons to both, but it's much easier to see the pros of camping when the sun is shining on your face. We are going to get back on our bikes, and we're going to head a bit further north today and head to another desert area. If we get that far, we'll see.
We'll see.
See what the day brings.
Hopefully find good camping and not freezing weather. My sat nav says straight on.
Yeah, me too.
My bike is actually tipping a bit. Could be a matter of time.
Well, that was getting really damn windy up on that motorway. We wanted to knock out some miles and save a couple of hours going to the next waypoint, so we used the motorway for a bit. Yeah, it was damn blowy, wasn't it?
Still windy.
Even down here on this small road, you know, the gusts are still getting us, but on that motorway we were almost driving along sideways. I was watching you in the mirror, and your bike was diagonal. So yeah, better spend a little extra time then, and we'll take the slower route. And these motorways seem to be raised up quite a way when you're on them, and I think that's why it catches the wind so much. But it's obviously a really windy region because it's full of windmills.
Hopefully we can get on away from this wind, because I'm really not up for this.
Yeah, it feels relentless, doesn't it? Things will improve. Well, the wind situation isn't much better down here on these small roads. We found ourselves in such a big, massive open area. The wind's picking up so much speed whizzing through here, it's having the bike sideways. But at least there's nobody else about, we can go slower. Going up. Well, in the distance we are now seeing snow-capped mountains. Well, somebody's definitely making a lot of money out of all this wind. Fair play to Spain. That's something we've definitely noticed here, is that they are harnessing renewable energy sources with the solar powers and the wind power and all the rest of it. Does make sense if it's there.
We're almost where we're supposed to be, but the wind hasn't really eased off. I don't know if there is any point going into the middle of the desert in this wind. You won't be even able to like put your bike on the stand and all.
I'm hoping we'll get a bit of shelter when we get in there, but we've ridden for over 2 hours now in battering wind. It gives you so much more fatigue when the weather's like this, doesn't it? It just feels relentless where we are.
Yeah, my arms hurt.
Well, we're coming into a little town here now, so I hope we get some petrol and we'll find a nice stop with some coffee, maybe something to eat, and have a bit of a break. The thing is though, a lot of these towns like this one looks like it's quite a big place, and then you get there and there's absolutely nobody about and nothing going on. That's demonstrated by another big empty street.
There must be a petrol station somewhere.
Must be, surely. Where to? Categories, petrol station. Fucking wind, man. Fuck's sake. Fuck me. It's getting really old now, this is. What? Probably because you're on this corner, is it? Yeah, go the other side of my bike.
Quick stop at the petrol station, cafe or whatever we are. And we've been riding for what? 2 hours in relentless wind. We're not just, I know you cannot see the wind on the camera. We're not being wimps or anything like that.
No,
It's
is brutal,
dangerous.
and it is constant, and the noise and just being battered constantly for hours. Cars up your ass because they want you to go faster. They don't understand, but you're getting blown off the road. It's just no good at all. So we were heading for Berdanas Reals Nirvana, which is a national park. And,
Basically, everyone has a picture in there.
Yeah, it's a really nice place to go and that, but we still need to go another hour and 20 minutes closer north to the Pyrenees, and I think the weather's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. And around here, there's just nothing to slow this wind down. So I think we're getting to that point again where we're going to have to abandon ship and just try to get to the town or a more built-up area or something, because it's just too bloody dangerous. We're just not having a good time, and so it's just got to knock on the head. But even so, I suspect we're still a couple of hours away from getting out of there, because in every direction we look around where we are, it just seems to be never-ending fuck all. Loads and loads of fuck all.
Yeah.
And then you finally get to a town or a village, you drive in there, and guess what? Nobody about, nothing open, just more fuck all. We've been to a lot of places with fuck all, haven't we? And we were talking about the different places like that. And France seems to have a lot of that, a lot of villages and all that sort of thing with nothing open, but that looks glorious compared to this right now, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway.
We're gonna have some food and we're gonna talk what to do next. And
Show them your
let you
food.
know.
Show them your food. Look at this. What a treat this is.
A pepper,
What is that?
croquetas, and chorizo.
Well, none of you need me to tell you what I think that looks like. I've got, once again, potato tortilla thing.
Very safe, huh? That's alright. We'll let you know what's the steps now. A lot has happened since we last saw you, including Richard's developing back pain. So
I've been ignoring it for a few days now.
it works for some time, but then you can't ignore it no more. So we're gonna head to a campsite which is close to where we want it to be, and we're just gonna assess from there and see. It's 1 hour 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're hiding by this building at the minute, but the minute we get out on the main road, we're just getting battered by the wind and that, and yeah, I'm not feeling great.
I know.
And we're not having a great time. So we're just going to go to the campsite. Hopefully we're going to find some decent food along the way, because I am done with these diners and this microwave bullshit they keep serving up.
I'll make you some food.
Yeah, Eva's going to make me a proper meal, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tell me what you want and I'll make it for you, okay? Anything.
So that's the plan. We're going to go find this nice campsite. It's about an hour or so away, 43 miles.
Yeah.
And we're going to avoid the motorway, so...
Let's do that.
Yeah. Well, as landscapes go, that's pretty epic, isn't it? I'm fairly sure that's the Navara National Park, the edge of, anyway.
It looks really cool, all the stones. It's just so windy. There's nowhere to really stop for pictures. Oh.
No. So I hope my visor now, I don't know if you can hear how windy that is.
No. I'm trying to keep it upright. I'm not joking. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. Please stop. That straight road was no good. That nearly had me off. Look at these. What is this? That's condor. That is condors. They will fucking eat you, the pack of them. Here we are at the campsite, but we're looking for pitch number 37. This looks a bit grassy, which is good. Ah, I can't put my stand down. This is standard. Okay, the wind should be stopping in 4 minutes. Welcome back to never-ending misery.
That's not that bad, is it? It's all right. It is a bit windy, but I've just pitched the tent. I have every bit of faith now. We've had a lot of practice. I've just put on some extra guidelines and tied them down tight as well. So, yeah. If any tent on the site is going to survive, it's going to be ours, I'm telling you. Mainly because I'm sat inside it and it won't get blown away.
Yeah, that's right. We don't have any food.
Oh, yeah, we went to the supermarket, which of course was shut.
Yes,
obviously.
So.
But yeah.
We'll see what to do. Maybe we'll have a ride to the next town. I can go by myself, it's fine.
The fuck you are?
I won't get lost, I promise.
Yeah, right. Well, I end up missing the ferry because I've got to go and try and find out what happened to you. Yeah, the whole new series, Where's Eva?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see how tonight pans out. But yeah, hopefully the wind will die down a little bit. It's not too bad right now, is it?
Right now, yeah. The wind was supposed to stop at 6, It's past, it's still blowing.
I love how Eva likes to look at these weather apps. I'll be alright, 5:45, it's all going to stop, calm right down, it's going to be fine. Yeah, I don't think it works like that. Right, we're going to blow up the mattresses and that, and then we'll find out what we're going to do about the food situation.
And washing machine. I need a washing machine. We're wearing, yeah, well.
We need a washing machine.
We need a washing machine.
Look at that well-pitched tent, that, eh?
As solid as a house, this one.
Ah, it's as solid as a house,
Yeah.
no problem.
Oh, look.
Extra guidelines.
Yeah.
Use the proper tenting rock to put all the pegs in. Hey, it's not even stone today.
What?
Look, not even stone in the ground.
No, but I loosened that up by accident. How did I do it?
Yeah, that's all right. If a tent falls down now, it's your fault.
Oh.
You accept full responsibility.
Take it. Ready for shopping?
Let's go shopping. Well, the carrier bag's still staked down. In my head, we're going to be riding up the road in a minute. We're going to watch that bugger float by like the cow in the film Twister, you know.
I don't know. I think it's this way. I'm in charge of directions. Destination fucked.
Now, it's not that Eva's not capable of going to the shops alone. She's more than capable. Yeah, however, Eva does have a habit of getting a bit lost or going the wrong way. Yeah, like heading to London from Wales when she should be going back down to Devon.
Stop it. I only missed one turn.
Yeah, that's quite an important turn, that was. I reckon go left here. Yeah, Main Street's behind this one, so that's where the shop's going to be. There you go, look, right in front of you, isn't it? Is that it? That's a pharmacy. No, forget that. It's a pharmacy. That's a push bike, that is. Right, follow me. Right, follow your nose. Which way's the shop? I reckon left. Oh, look at these big wooden things. Yeah, I think this is for when the animals run through the streets, isn't it? Anyway, what we'll do is we'll stop and have a look at the sat nav, shall we? How's that for a brilliant idea?
How many unnecessary loops have we done in this town? Look what we found. A BM shop. Let's see what they got.
3 hours later, Eva comes out the shop. I sat and babysat the bikes, and I was honestly thinking I'm going to have to go and see what's happened to her. She's managed to get lost inside the shop.
Well, first I was trying to buy some meat, and then I decided on a safe option, which is pork sausages. And the man is saying to me, how much? And I said, I don't know, for two people. Or two people, yeah? And he goes, okay, for two people, that'd be 6 each. I said, 6 each? No. And then we went down to 6 in total. Yeah. That was hard enough, innit? And then I took everything to the till. And then the man comes over and says, no, wrong till. Move to the other one. Like, he just decided he's going to swap tills now. Then he takes all of my fruits and veg and he says, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And then he takes me back to the fruit and veg section. And apparently I need to weigh them all. I don't know what I'm doing. And some lady from Spain is helping me.
There's one of those trains with all the cars on it, look.
That's all new ones, is it? Oh yeah, back to the story, yeah? So now I'm weighing all of the stuff, and it doesn't help that I bought like 7 different variations of fruits and veg. Yeah. So now I've finished. Now I'm carrying all that stuff. Dropped an onion. Poor bloke's helping me with an onion. He's like, oh, where do I go? I said, I don't know, mate.
So anyway, it's like well gone 8 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Eva bought like 3 bags of fucking shopping. Oh, we're stopping one night. Eva's a glutton for punishment, she is. It's freezing out there. She's still insisting on cooking tea, even though it must be nearly 9 o'clock now. I said, don't bother. It's not worth the hassle. It's far too cold. How you getting on?
Alright, potatoes are boiling. It's not that cold if you sit here long enough.
Fucking mental you are.
Because you said you're not feeling like well, so I thought I'd make you some dinner. So if I make you some dinner, then you feel better, and then you get better tomorrow.
Is that right?
Yeah.
She's a good girl, isn't she, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to eat, then I find the cats or something.
So we've decided we're going to bring it inside and eat in the tent tonight. Shut the door, aren't we?
Door.
Yeah, shut the door, keep warm.
Okay.
I'm sure that thin piece of material makes a world of difference. I'm pretty sure it does, to be fair. When you open the door, the temperature definitely drops in there.
It does a little bit.
They say that having a smaller tent will allow you to stay warmer. Your body heat's going to warm the tent. So maybe we'll try a smaller tent next time and see if it's any different.
Voila.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
I feel like as the temperature comes down, enthusiasm is waning for the motor camping thing.
I absolutely loved camping in the sunshine.
Yeah.
Swimming pool and whatever. It was just great. Fruits in the morning. When it's cold, all you want to do is just be in the sleeping bag till 11 o'clock until the sun heats up the tent.
So I think if I was to do it again, like you say, I think I would probably get straight. Yeah.
If.
When we do it next time.
Yeah.
We go straight to where the weather's good, or we wait for peak summer in the UK, and we'll either get a load of boil in the bag options for food, or stay in one place. I think would work. So you haven't got to keep taking the tent down, and go off in different directions from where you are. So basically, stay from the centre and then go off and ride days out. But there we go. Overall, though, we're still having a great time, and yeah, we've learned a lot about motor camping. We've gone from being absolute beginners to yeah, we've learnt a lot of lessons, and there's a couple of little things we're going to improve.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the whole, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, for now, we would like to thank Chalky, who has paid for tonight's camping on the Buy Me a Coffee thing. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Really
Today's misery is thanks to you, mate.
There's no misery involved. We love it. So yeah, so thanks, Chalky, and we'll see you all again in the next one. Drop us some comments if you guys have some tips or you know, your experiences of motor camping. We want to hear it, and we will learn from each other, which is why we're doing this.
So far, tip number 1 is get a hotel.
Get a hotel, yeah. That's what everybody keeps telling us, yeah. We're not giving in. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
Cheers.